Hi, welcome to this schoolmate lesson on converting measurement. Alright, converting measurement is nice and simple. We would like to get you to the point where you can do them in your head. Alright, easy way to look at it is a pyramid. Up the top of the pyramid is the big units, the king of the units. They're up the top, down the bottom are the little worker bees. Okay, the big unit up the top, sitting there, and you'll notice that the base of the pyramid gets wider and wider. That means that there's more of these in the unit above it, Okay, now if we know that there's more of them in there, we can work out what we want to do in terms of whether we need to make the number bigger or smaller. Okay, and the easy way to look at it, there's the two simple rules. When going from a big unit to a small unit, remember there's more of them, so we need to make the number bigger, so we're going to multiply. Okay, the next golden rule, when we're going from a small unit to a big unit, we're making that number a little bit smaller up to the pointy end of the pyramid, so therefore we are dividing. If you can remember those two rules, you can do these really easy. Alright, let's look at a quick example. 165 centimetres, convert that into how many metres? Nice and simple. The first step, which way? Which way are we going? This is just a thinking step. Okay, we're going from centimetres to metres, small to big. If we're going from small to big, we're going to divide because we're going to make that number smaller as we go up. Next step, let's just do the conversion. Okay, 165 centimetres. We know that there's 100 centimetres in a metre, so we're going to divide by 100 and we get 1.65 metres. Nice and easy. Let's look at another quick one. .75 kilometres is how many metres? Okay, let's go through. Which way? Where are we going? We are going kilometres to metres. Big to small. Big to small. Big to small. Coming down, making the number bigger. So therefore, we are multiplying. Okay, then we go and do the conversion. 2.75 multiplied by how many metres are in a kilometre? There's 1,000 of them. Okay, 2.75 multiplied by 1,000 is equal to 2,750 metres. How can I do that in my head? 3 zeros, making the number bigger. 1, 2, 3. Put a zero in where that is. 2,750 metres. Alright, I'll give you two practices for you to go away and have a go at and then come back and we'll go through the answers. Okay, the first one, 1,200 millimetres is how many metres, and the second one, 3.6 kilometres is how many centimetres. That one's a little bit trickier, but I'm sure you can do it. Go away, have a go at them, come back after the break and we'll go through those answers. Righto, welcome back. Let's see how you went. First one. 1,200 millimetres is how many metres? Let's think our way through. Millimetres to metres, small to big. So we're going up the pyramid, we're making the number smaller, so therefore we're dividing by that factor. Conversion then is how many millimetres are in a metre? We know that there's 1,000. So 1,200 divided by 1,000 gives me 1.2 metres. Give it a tick if you got it. Alright, the next one was that little bit trickier, but I'm sure you got there. 3.6 kilometres is how many centimetres? Think our way through it. Step one, kilometres to centimetres. We're going from big to small, spreading it out, making it bigger. So we need to multiply to make the number bigger. The conversion. I'm going to show you two really easy ways. This is a nice simple one. 3.6 kilometres, if I times by 1,000, okay, makes 3,600 metres, times by 100, because there's 100 centimetres in a metre, gives me 360,000 centimetres. So what I've done here is change it into metres first, then into centimetres. Makes it a little bit easier for me to see the connections. Or you could just say, well, if it's times by 1,000 and times by 100, that means there's 100,000 centimetres in a kilometre. So 3.6 times 100,000 will give me the exact same answer. Either way is perfectly fine. So if you got that, give it a tick. I hope you got both of them. I hope this helps. Check out the rest of the videos at www.schoolmate.com and we'll check you next time.